Let's talk about the DJI Pocket 2. I know what you're thinking. Is it worth the hype? But here's what surprised me. I've been using it for a week now, and I'm still trying to figure out how I managed to capture such incredible footage with something so small. But before we dive in, let me tell you that if you're looking for the best price on the DJI Pocket 2, click the link in the description below. I've got a deal that's too good to pass up. Now, let's talk about the elephant in the room. Size, this thing is tiny. It's like carrying around a small box of matches, but don't be fooled, it packs a punch. The DJI Pocket 2 has a 1.7-inch sensor, which may not sound like a lot to some of you, but trust me when I say it's enough to capture stunning 4K video at up to 60 FPS. The best part? It does this all while being incredibly portable. But there's one major drawback, the price tag. At $749, this thing is not cheap. But let me tell you, if you're serious about capturing professional-grade footage on the go, it's worth every penny. Therefore, I'm going to give you a sneak peek into what makes the DJI Pocket 2 so special. One of the things that really stands out about this little camera is its stabilization system. It uses a combination of gyroscopes and accelerometers to smooth out even the shakiest of shots. And let me tell you, it works like magic. I've captured footage in some of the most turbulent environments imaginable, think windy days or bumpy roads, and yet the video still comes out looking silky smooth. But don't just take my word for it. According to DJI's own website, this camera is capable of shooting at a staggering 120 FPS in slow-motion mode. That's right, you can capture your favorite sports moments or dramatic scenes with crystal-clear detail. Now I know what you're thinking. Is the DJI Pocket 2 worth the investment? And my answer would be, well, it depends. If you're an aspiring filmmaker on a budget, this might not be the best choice for you. However, if you're serious about taking your content to the next level or you're looking for something to capture those hard-to-reach moments, then yes, it's worth every penny. One thing I will say is that this camera has a learning curve. It takes some getting used to, especially when it comes to adjusting settings and using all of its features. But trust me, it's worth the extra effort. You'll be rewarded with footage that looks like it was shot by a professional. I've had my fair share of camera woes in the past, everything from lost shots to dead batteries. But with this thing, I've been able to capture some truly breathtaking moments without breaking the bank or stressing myself out too much. But don't just take my word for it. According to DJI's specs, the Pocket 2 can shoot at a whopping 1080p/240 FPS in slow-motion mode. That means you can capture the smallest details and still have smooth playback. Now, let me ask you, are you ready to take your content creation to new heights? If so, then click that link in the description below for the best price on Amazon. But before I wrap this up, let's talk about some potential drawbacks. For one, the DJI Pocket 2 has a relatively small battery life. We're talking around an hour or two of continuous recording, depending on settings and usage. However, it does charge pretty quickly via USB-C. The other major concern is the price. At $749, this thing isn't cheap. But let me tell you, if you're serious about taking your content creation to new heights, or if you just want something that's ridiculously portable and fun to use, then yes, it's worth every penny.